Oh shit, I'm on. Welcome everybody to another edition of Late Night on Base. I'm your host, Bill the Bull. In my studio, clearly it's popping, right? My bedroom. That's how I roll. Sometimes I'm in the real studio. Sometimes I just do these things wherever I have an internet connection because what's important is not where I do it. What's important is that I show up every single day, Monday through Friday, to do a live stream for you guys to let you guys know what the fuck is going on each and every day on base. It's just always a lot, new things, exciting things, man. And I think if we are to get 1 billion, 2 billion people on chain, one of the things we need to do is talk about what is going on in the trenches because the trenches is what makes the lifeline of the chain. So yeah, today I hope everyone had a good weekend. We're going to talk all about, today I want to talk about certain things that have occurred. We got the Miggles partnership with Dom, the Dom's token. Super excited about that one. We're going to talk about video coins, what Alex is cooking with Dracula is kind of starting to take the ecosystem by storm. A lot of people are starting to talk about video coins versus like a few days ago, literally no one cared. So, and big accounts are starting to push it, like Penn. And yeah, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some different alts that are going on. That's what we do every single day. Also check in with Jesse's page and on base to see kind of the deal. So right now, let's begin, shall we? What do you guys say? All right. So anyways, over the weekend, well, first let's always check in with what base is going on because, you know, they are the alphas. They're the kings. We are just peasants in their world. So we'll just see. Let's look every day. We need to see kind of what's going on in base. And if you're obviously crypto, it's 91K Bitcoin, something like that. I don't even check the Bitcoin price. I don't even care. As long as you don't use leverage, who cares, right? Bitcoin's 91, Bitcoin's 87, Bitcoin's 85. Who cares? Bitcoin's definitely, I mean, I would assume going to go over 6 figures, which means money eventually is going to trickle down to alts. But I don't really care about the majors. I care about what's happening on base. And if we're in this risk on environment, well, guess what, bro? And ladies, your bags are going to pump. All right. So base, yeah. So in case you guys didn't know, Jesse is literally all over the world with the base team. I think that's super cool. He was in Singapore, going to Manila. I know he was in Bangkok. That's just wild. I know he was in Nairobi. This is the kind of leadership that everyone needs to just appreciate. He's going across country working indirectly pumping our bags because the more people around the world know what's going on with base, the more liquidity is going to flow on chain. And again, it's a trickle down effect. So he obviously starts everything with his work ethic. I can't say enough about the man. Let's see. Anything else interesting? Jeff Hamilton bought iconic jacket online. I guess that's cool. I don't even know who Jeff Hamilton is. Is he a basketball player? I don't know. If anyone knows who he is, definitely let me know. I know he's, yeah, he must be because why else would they be pushing that? I really don't know. But anyways, cool. Let's see anything else interesting on base. They're in Singapore. They're on the chain around the world. Yeah, they're just being based. Nothing really of note. Let's look at what Jesse's doing. And again, today, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to. It's just another day in crypto. Fucking so. Shout out to Fofar, real quick. Got to show some love. Fofar, we're actually going to be doing a podcast later today. We're going to also be doing a space this week with Rachel Rose. And if you guys don't know who Rachel is, she is the queen of base. Actually, let's look at her because Jesse's cool. He's like in McDonald's. He actually has to shave his head, I think. I think he owed a bet to, I think it was thank you, Base God. Something about 10, I think it was what? If it was 10 billion LV liquidity, he's going to shave his head. So I'm sure he's going to do that, and I'm going to absolutely post that. So anyways, if you guys don't know who Rachel Rose is, she's she and I are going to be hosting Fofar and a few others this week, but Fofar, massive shout out to her, and she's just what's the female version of a Chad? I always thought it was Stacy, but I don't know if that's the correct term. Like, what do you, if anyone knows, let me know. It's like, what do you call female Chad? I don't know. Anyways, she's awesome. And I'm excited. If you guys don't know, you guys should be tuning in today in 3 p.m. PST. They're going to be doing a space with Miggles. And she's a part of like the core team, I think, with the Per Labs, which is the incubation partner of allowing people to capitalize on their IP and their brands, push it to retail stores around the world. So anyway, she's going to be doing a big space. So tune into that. All right, so let's talk about some of the things. I want to talk about video coins, and I want to talk about what's going on with Miggles and Doms. So in case you didn't know, Doms Forever, here it is, announced a partnership with Mr. Miggles on Base. And again, here is Doms's page. Now, if you guys don't know who Doms is, it's the birth child of Domino. Domino's music. And now this guy is, first of all, he's been on the live stream before, and I'm going to be doing podcasts with the guy. I really like him. He's one of the pioneers, I guess, leading the on-chain space in Web3, bringing music on-chain. You know, he is followed by some of the biggest people, and he's like a true recording artist. And he decided to create Doms. And it's gone. It's crazy. This partnership is really cool because together they're now going to, I guess, fulfill music in a way that's never been done before. So again, Miggles did announce their partnership with Doms. Doms was trading at like 100K the other day. This just shows you the power of, first of all, two things: a solid bull market where news affects the price, and also the power of Miggles. Miggles is, you know, a brand that can propel others. So real quick, I do want to show you guys a chart on Doms. And this, again, just shows you the power. And again, anything I say on this stream is not to tell you, yo, go ape, bro. No, it's nothing like that. I don't care. The thing is I just kind of want to show you guys what's going on, why, you know, partnerships matter, and potential gems, right? So, you know, Doms is trading at like 40K, 60K. I mean, they had a wick here, 38K. Boom, 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 80K, and then it's slower strolling. And then yesterday, the news, it was around 200K, and then yesterday, the news just popped it to 1.8 million. And I think it's actually very valid and something that I think is the market's finally paying attention. It's easy to kind of overlook projects that are lower than 200K, 100K. I mean, it's the truth. But I think when you decide to do a partnership with a high-end project like Miggles, which is now, I think, what, top 4 project on Base, something like that. I don't know. Top 4 project. And so now it leads to credibility, right? So let's just chat about it. So Miggles announced that they're doing a next level music PFP project backed by the Dom token at Dom's Fund. Well, actually, that's what Dom's is. It's a next level music PFP project backed by 350 original songs backed by the Dom token at Doms.fund. So Doms has a, you know, NFT collection, which is backed by music, again, original. And Domino, you know, is not just a random 18-year-old dev at a like basement, right? He's extremely well regarded. So I always like projects that have a face to it, right? And someone with big credibility. And everyone knows, the who's who of the on-chain world knows who Domino is. So just that alone gives it credibility. That's not going to go rug any day. It's not going to take your money and give you the red dildo candle down. He's here and he has a long-term vision. And I think Miggles' partnership is going to, you know, really push the boundary. So yeah, so it was a good announcement. They haven't really given too much ideas as to exactly what's going on. I know they are onboarding Dom to the creative side of music, as Miggles was saying. So he's going to be a very key contributor to the Miggles project. So by aligning himself with Miggles, Dom's token is going to do very well. So I'm excited for this partnership. And again, if you guys hear some screaming in the background, it's literally my kids with their nanny. And I'm not causing the harm, I promise you. So anyways, excited for Doms, excited for Miggles. And this is the type of stuff that's going to propel the brand of Miggles. And as Miggle grows, so is what I believe is a gem, is Doms. Because, again, they are intertwined. And I know that the Doms token will be used for a lot of things. But we're in a space where even if the token wasn't used, the fact that they have this partnership, they're building together. And I know a lot of the hard work and labor that Dom has committed to for the Doms token is going to reap the reward. So bullish on Doms, bullish on Miggles. Shout out to both communities who I really enjoy. So let's now turn to video coins. Why don't we? So let's go to Dracula. And I think, again, I want to just kind of highlight what's going on with Dracula. So video on app. All right. So Dracula, turning the attention to Dracula, they have, now the talk over the weekend, and I think a lot of it's finally catching on because, big accounts like Penn have been pushing it. Video coins. It's a new sector in this whole industry. And Dracula is, if you guys know what Dracula is, it's an on-chain app, I guess you could say. It's basically becoming a decentralized TikTok is what they truly want. And it's a place where creators can go, post their content, monetize it. I've done a live stream with Alex, the founder of Dracula. And on that stream, we had like 3,000 people. Basically, it was on title, How to Make Money on Chain. And it's just, it's a really new way of when you can post something, you can monetize it. People can directly mint it to support you. Again, takes the power away from the establishment to the creator the way it should be. So recently, Dracula decided to do something called video coins, introducing video coins, which is a novel concept. So if you guys don't know what video coins is, we're going to go to Dracula and kind of share it. It's basically coins that people can put up that can now be mintable and traded on chain. So basically, it will be funded using Uniswap. There'll be a liquidity pool, and people can trade it. You might ask yourself, why would anyone want to trade a video coin? Well, let me just ask you, why would anyone want to trade literally any fucking coin in this market? Don't tell me because you own a piece of the business, blah, blah, blah. You don't own shit, bro. We're an attention. We trade attention. That's all crypto is. We trade attention. The more attention you get, the more your coin will be, I guess, valued. And potential, obviously, hype, all that stuff matters because it comes down to attention. So video coins is no different. And spare me with the, I could just watch this on YouTube, bro. Cool, bro. Like, that's mid IQ way of thinking. That's not how this market moves. We're not asking anything, but video coins is something different. Unique matters. And so the first one, so anyways, you could just like, for instance, like if we're just on here, it's just like people are just putting coins. Obviously, I don't know if all these are video coins, but let me actually see. I think those are video coins, the newest video coins. So Aether, random people putting on stuff that you can now trade online. So one highlight too. Let's go to Dracula stuff. So Dracula, there's been a lot of chatter about video. And again, for those that don't know, Alex is the founder of Dracula. And so he's been in the space for a while. And he's an innovator. And right now, Me Viral Videos Base introducing video coins. So let's just talk about this. So coming from the Dracula app, if you guys don't know it, you can buy on Zora, trade on Uniswap, only on Base. Their first ever, I guess, I don't know if it was the first ever coin, but it was Parm. I don't know how it did, but it kind of introduced us to what's people. Basically, you earn videos and you trade it. That's all it is. Now, Dracula created video, and it's in the Dracula Twitter's profile. Like, video is a thing, and I want to highlight a few things. It's starting to get a lot of attention. So again, Dracula, the coin to know is video. Okay. Right now, video is something that people should pay attention to. Let me show you the chart. And again, this is a new segment, right? So, all right, let me see. Is this posting? Yeah. All right. So if you look at video right now, it's, 7.84 million market cap. But again, this is something that I think is, people are talking about it. If you scroll on, and again, a lot of it has to do with now knowledge about with Penn, for instance. Penn has started pushing it, and he's giving it knowledge about what it is. So first of all, let's look at what Penn is. Penn is one of the probably one of the top 3 KOLs, in my opinion, on Base. And let's see, what was his, well, I don't know if he made it public, but he's in his Telegram, he's talked about video. And then if you notice on video, he if you look at the accounts that are just pushing it, let's see, you got Kaduna, 174,000 followers. Again, people, the whole thing with the narrative with video is you're betting on the success of Dracula. That's just a way of kind of thinking about it. And so Dracula is, heavily funded by Paradigm. They start pushing it. There's a case to be made that, they're the leaders of what's going on. If this catches on and people can start trading your coin, I mean, that's pretty cool. So basically you push this video coin out, and then you basically get a Uniswap address or a contract address, and you can buy it. And you could trade the token just like any other shitcoin, I guess. But I'm not going to say this is shitcoin. This is the future finance. So anyways, a lot of people are talking about it. It's at 7 million. It's just something to keep an eye on. And on Base, you just kind of have to be aware of what's going on. That's all it is. My goal to you is to teach people what's going on. So this is 7 million. My personal favorite is Everyone. So if you're obviously, I always tell people, if you're looking at the leaders, there's always going to be a beta, because not everyone's going to, there's I guess an argument can be made that you should only go for the clear leader. And I guess I understand that, but we're degens, we want to make money. And, obviously the market leader would be video, because Dracula is literally posted it in their bio, and it's their coin. I know they had a lot of FUD. I think all-time high is 20 million. But again, as that goes, the betas go, if the leader goes up, the betas, as long as they're not dog shit or scammers, will go up. If the leader goes down, betas go down. So for me, and this is just my opinion, and I might be biased because he's my boy, and actually the video he used is my interview with Jesse, but Everyone is the beta. And if you guys don't know what Everyone is, let me just show you guys. So Poet, he's my boy, another highly influential Chad in the space. He created a video coin. Again, it's the beta play to video. Let's just 100% understand that. So basically he did the same thing. What he did, let me see if I can find the clip, because I know I could. He created, I want you guys to see this, and it was trade. Okay, this one. All right, so if you guys can see it, hello world, basis for everyone's for base. So if you notice, let's see if I can.
Base somewhere in the world. I want you to know that now is your time. This moment is your time, because Base is for everyone, and we're building a global on-chain economy that's going to increase innovation, creativity, and freedom. And the only way we can do that is if you do it with us. And so raise your hand, bring together your community, host a Base meetup, participate in a build-a-thon, find ways to be creative on Base, and we will find you, we will back you, we will fund you, we will support you, we will do everything we possibly can to make you successful.
Damn, powerful. Jesse Pollock, powerful, bro.
If you're
powerful. Anyways, that is pretty cool. And in case, again, I think it's destiny. That literally is my interview with Jesse in San Francisco on Chain Summit. So I'm actually honored that Poet thought this was dope and he wanted to create a video coin from it. So I wanted to succeed. And of course I have a fucking bag. I had to buy some. I can't not support my homie, plus support the podcast that the interview that I actually did with him. So anyways, long story short, he created a video coin. And this one to me is the beta play to video, simply because two things. Number one, Poet is well known in the space. You're leveraging Poet's, I guess, notoriety. And of course it's decentralized, and obviously they have some other people created their own X accounts, some people created a Telegram, blah blah blah. But the thing is, you're leveraging obviously his ability, he can't rug it, right? It's already out in the market, people are trading it, so you have him pushing it because he's a very big account. Obviously as this grows, Alex is going to push it, because what's good, video coins, what's good for video coins is good for his platform. So again, video will be number one, but there has to be a number two, and to me it's Everyone. So he'll be pushing it because, again, everyone loves Jesse, and Poet, everyone loves Poet. Jesse, of course, is in it. So as this grows, I'm sure he's going to obviously respond and push and whatever. And of course, I'm going to like it because it's my fucking video interview. So obviously I love seeing, the stuff that I'm pushing out, other people are resonating with it. I find that so dope. So right now, if you look at everyone, this thing's a 560K market cap, and it's just pushing along. And 56,000 supply, nothing. The liquidity is kind of low, obviously. So yeah, that kind of sucks, I guess. Just buying smaller amounts, quantities. But again, I'm showing you these things to just understand that there's a new sector taking place, and that's only happening on base. So novelty matters in this space. And the clear one, of course, is video. Video is trading at 7.5 million. Let me just show you. 7.5 million is video and the clear leader. But again, everyone is, to me, the beta play, and it's only 562K. So I'm around. I'm gonna see how this plays out. I don't think it's gonna go to zero. I mean, the only way it goes to zero is if Dracula fails. I don't see that happening. So just putting that on everyone's radar. Yeah, Poet, fucking go. Send it. So anyways, but yeah, other than that, I think most base projects, I quickly go. I don't think anything is really standing out. We're basically having a market dip all around the board. So, I think a lot of things are down like 30%. My advice to you guys is do not even care about the day-to-day price. Do not even care about, oh, it's down 30%. Just think about where we're going to be in a couple months, in a year from now. That should be your thinking. Where are we going to be a year from now? Dips are for buying, and don't concern yourself with the 1 minute chart. Don't concern yourself with the day-to-day chart. As long as you're not, leverage trading, everything is going to go so much higher. And yeah, it's just going to be really good. Shout out to someone asking about the live stream Fofar. We're not doing a live stream with Fofar, but Fofar will be on a space with Rachel and myself. That will probably be Wednesday or Thursday, setting that up. Quickly with Fofar. And again, I like to talk to teams who, want to spread the word out there of what's going on, what they're building. And Fofar is one of those teams that goes a long way with me, because trust and transparency matters. So Fofar, let's see, just kind of look at their chart. I mean, that's a solid chart. Let's see. Wasn't planning on showing a chart, but yeah, this is a beautiful chart. It's just cooking, but again, it's been cooking for a while. Those are the projects that I like to talk to, those that don't care about the conditions of the price of the market or anything of that nature. It's just those that are quietly building, trying to create a premier brand in Web3, because that's what all memes are. So looking forward to them. We have a few other streams going on this week. Every day we're going to be doing a stream on the Base ecosystem. So obviously stay tuned for that. I think I'm the only dude who does the live stream daily on Base. I could be wrong, but I think I am the only one. There's others obviously streaming about what's going on in crypto, but we don't need to know what's going on in the rest of the world, because you got your boy Bill telling you each and every day what the hell's going on, not just only on Base, but the rest of crypto. Macro trumps everything, but literally nothing to worry about. So anyways, that's it. That's all I got for you. So to the 145 tuning in, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is your boy Bill. Every single day, Monday through Friday, we're going to talk about the recap of Base, what's going on, and I will be your news source. I will be that guy. You will be like, yo, what's going on? Let me talk to Bill. Boom, I'm here. Appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.